Hi, this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. I gotta make a note to self to not leave my camera on and then try to do another recording the next day or something. Because then it did not record. Spent the whole reading and then it didn't record. So I was like, okay. Must have been a technical error. Alright, so I guess that other reading went into the ethers so it could be accessible through intuition only. So I'll do a quick mini read with the tarot and see what we have for the collective. Gosh, the other one was so good and so nice and Alright, so we start off with the Knight of Pentacles, taking action, slowly but surely. So a lot of you have been taking, like, slowing down yourselves so you could do one step at a time. Oh, and we got the Ten of Swords in reverse, so this has been, actually, you've been working towards your healing and getting yourself strong again and overcome, like, learning all the lessons of the past experiences and really, like, saying, okay, I need to heal this. How can I let that go? Either you're sitting there and you're feeling it fully so you can release it finally, or you have a journal of sorts, so it's out of you onto paper, right? Or basically you've been taking the actions that you need to do, so meditation, self-care, sound baths, actual salt baths, or whatever it is that you need to be able to center yourself and have a clear mind, smudging, whatever ways that you could find that works for you, okay? A walk in nature, that works very well. And in the present moment, you're in the middle of opportunities. You have opportunities showing up right now concerning what it is, concerning the things you are passionate about. Now, these two came out flying together. So for you to get to your actual king status, it's just an energy, but it basically means grounded, stable, entrepreneurship type of mind, not doesn't allow emotions to fog up the mind, but uses it instead as fuel. It's saying that you still need to rest a bit before you get to that full status. Like, just one step at a time. Keep doing the same thing, like the same good, positive things, right? And it'll maintain that reality you're trying to create. And you will get to that feeling abundant and reaping your rewards because you've done all the work, right? And it's saying, take that time for self-care, that time of rest. And once you do, you'll be ready to take it up a notch a little. Like a Knight of Wands, like this knight here, the Knight of Pentacles, he goes slowly. It's the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, but it's the only one that makes it to the finish line. So that energy is still in operation, pertaining to your healing here in the 3D. Now this one here has to do with, you want to really go a little bit faster with your passions. You want to, like, oh yeah, I want to go forward. So after the time of rest, you'll be energized enough to be able to go forward towards your passions and actually reach that point where you're completing a cycle of sorts. So it's either that last push because there's a new release of a project you've been working on or something like that. It's finally out there. It's finally done, right? And then once it's released, whatever it is, there'll be some feedback. So it's going to ask you to really stand strong on what you believe in. Stand your ground. Like, people will be coming up to you and you'll be like, oh, maybe it's a rise to fame of sorts. Maybe, but it has to do with your passions. So some of you right now are just like wondering, what's good for me? What is going to emotionally fulfill me? You know, what is, because you get a lot of choices that are being presented in front of you. But don't worry. Whatever choice you make, you know you've looked at everything. It'll be the right choice for you. Just move forward. Once you make that choice, move forward with it. Okay? Then you'll rise up as the emperor. So you'll rise up in your strength. Okay? Alright, so for some of you there's a time of transformation going on. There's a lot of releasing going on. It is fall in the northern hemisphere. Is it more in Canada? And yeah, a lot of people are are completing a cycle. Like it's release. It's like the trees. They released all their leaves, and now they're gonna go into reflective, and they're just gonna be within and create a brand new project. Like, oh, there's a lot of transformations happening right now. Preparation too for the upcoming holiday seasons that's on its way. Holidays all across North America, actually. Alright, so what do we got? We got number 1, prosperity from our galactic symbols. An obstacle will be overcome and sorted out once and for all. Starting something new and exciting, perhaps a new job or project, will see creative energy flow through like never before. An increased focus on money matters and investment. Taking risks and being financially assertive could see you in the bigger league. Plan for wealth. Exactly what the cards that had come prior. This is like wrapping it up. Next one is number 3, progress. It says making sacrifices for or giving up something or someone that is no longer part of your future will see you bound forward, personally or professionally. There are options and opportunities heading your way. Be ready to run with them. Those who look to the past have no future. Take the lessons, but let go of the rest, and progress will begin. March on fearlessly to success. Alright, from the 30-minute reading that I lost to like a 10-minute one here, approximately. It's more of a mini read. So this is the message for the collective today. This is Tina from Cosmic Turtles, and we'll see you in the next one or on a live. See you later.